Okay, so I'm on my way home from work. I've had a little look online at CEX in Clapham Junction. One that I don't often get to, don't often go to. I thought we'd take a look in there. There's a couple of bits that I might just grab. So let's go take a look. Now, this morning I did drive from Wimbledon here to Eastleigh. I left here about 6:30, got there at 8. I did contemplate hanging around and looking in the CEX there. I did look online, but there was nothing there that I'd pick up. They had about 500 titles though, so yeah, and in the end I left Eastleigh about 8:30, I think. Got back up here about 10:30. That's when I had the idea of Clapham. So I'm just going back to jump a train and we'll head up there. And there's my train. Okay, so I'm up at Clapham Junction. Used to be all the time because it's a place where I did actually work. Although I do sort of pass through it daily on my way home. Just rarely stop off. When we had the London riots, all them riots a few years back, quite a while now, it was along this road in Clapham that it all occurred, where they were kicking down, smashing the windows and all that sort of thing on the shops. Busy old place, Clapham. Okay, CEX we're approaching. As you can see, I think I've only been in this one once or twice, I think once. So, first up, let's go to the A's. Abominable. Decent cartoon, had fun with it. Yes, good memories. Moving along, let's have a look at Ambulance is there. Ambulance is a great film, I need to watch that again, I really do. Look, we've got 2 different Austin Powers here, 2 different covers. Which one would you pick? Black Adam in there. Big, Tom Hanks classic. Could you get away with that nowadays? Doesn't he get it on with the woman, but yet he's like a 15-year-old boy? But in an adult body. Burnt. Bradley Cooper. Never heard of this. Don't know anything about it. Could be okay, but back it goes. Cable Guy, £12. Don't see that often. Citizen Kane, 4K there. Johnny Depp film. Some Doctor Who's down there. Die Hard, box set. A lot of anime. Knocking the phone. What's that? The Driver. I don't know what that is. Extraction. Bruce Willis. And is that Bruce Willis? Bruce Willis in Extraction? He is, isn't he? Ghostbusters, Travolta, Glass, Good Will Hunting, great film. Great, Gatsby, never seen it. Halloween Ends there, for you Halloween fans. What was that, Henry, I believe? A couple of Homelands. Holmes and Watson, £2.50. I tried watching that once, I didn't find it funny at all. Hostage, Bruce Willis. Styles in there, Western. In Time, cover reprinted. Damn you, cover reprints. Hate that. Jailhouse Rock. Elvis Presley. Some Jurassic Worlds down there at the bottom. What's this? Krull. That was asked about the other day on the live, I think. Kindergarten Cop on Schwarzenegger. That's not a bad film, I quite enjoy that. Now I'm around the other side, having a look what's on the other side. Obviously, if I'm around the other side, obviously I'm looking on the other side. Matrix trilogy box set in there. Meg, we're getting a sequel later this year. The Burn Book of Mean Girls. J-Card's Tatty, £10, good price. That's quite a nice collection, that Mean Girls one. I don't know what that is. George Clooney, I believe. Not seen that. Or have I? No, I don't think I have. Army Trilogy. Into the Peas. Patriot. Now, I don't know if I've got Patriot on Blu-ray or not. Every time I see it, I'm like, shall I pick this up? Red Heat's a film that I haven't seen for a long time. And Raw Deal, this is one of those films that I've never visited, never bothered seeing. It's going to be included in my thingy. You know the thingy, yeah. Talk about that at the end. Rocketeer, Rogue, ooh look. Creature feature, Schindler's List in there. I did finally get around to watching Schindler's List. I did do a review. Spartacus at the bottom, yeah. That was a TV show, that was season 1 I believe. Now we're sort of coming to an end of we're at the T's. Twilight's in there, if you like your sparkly vampires. Underworld, another vampire thing. The Wrestler. Watchmen. Yesterday, that's a good film. Enjoyed that. Now let's have a look in the TV. I always look in the TV. I like my TV stuff. See if there's anything here. Professionals there. Open all hours. Oh, Odyssey 5. Peter Weller. That was a good show. Earth, Fun and Conflict, season 1, £5. We only got season 1 in this country, released. Have to source the others from elsewhere. True Detective, season 3. I'm sort of looking at these back to front. Done the second bit first, sorry. Bugs. Is that an English show? I think it was, wasn't it, Bugs? It's ITV? I don't know, I can't remember. I might be remembering it completely wrong. Some Doctor Who's there, and we're pretty much done in the CEX. Look down here. See if there's Halo, season 1. It's at £10 DVD. And behind the till, you can see a few bits that they have hidden up there. Suppose I'm on the next one. Anyway, so that was Clapham CEX. Again, I ain't been in there for some time, and I like going to a fresh CEX because there's fresh stuff in there, stuff that I wouldn't have seen elsewhere. I did pick a couple of bits up. I mean, that's probably no surprise to anyone. But when I get home, we'll take a look at what I grabbed. To let this one go. Let that one go, a bit busy. Another one 90 seconds behind, it would seem.
Jubilee line, the next train to Stratford will arrive in 2 minutes.
Well, 2 minutes. Canary Wharf. Just got to get the DLR now to get home. Okay, so I am in Lewisham, and I'm passing by the CEX down here, which is my local one. So, well, it makes sense to go in and have a look in there also, doesn't it? See what they've got. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so I'm outside my local one. Let's go and have a look. So here I am in this one here, and what we have here, two guns, Denzel and Mark Wahlberg, and I've not seen that. Ambulance, I really need to revisit that film. It sounds like deja vu. American Hustle there. That was the first one I ever bought for £1 in Poundland, when they were £1 before they went to £2. £6 on 4K, Avengers Endgame. No, Infinity War. That's a good price. And what is this? That's anime. Does anyone out there collect anime films? Let me know. I am interested. Blade, £12, 4K. Bound with Jennifer Tilly and Gina Gershon. I've not seen this film in decades, and Gina Gershon did appear in the latest Chucky series with Jennifer Tilly. There's some horrors there. Continuing down, Chucky there. Bride of. What do we have here? Conan the Bar Destroyer. HD DVD. Does anyone have a HD DVD player anymore out there? Please tell me. Did anyone ever have one? Do you have the ability to play those discs still? Let me know. I'm seriously, I am interested. What is this film here? I don't know what that is. So we shall move on. Look, there's that Deadpool with the pink. Pink is on that Deadpool. See on the side? Look, there. Never goes. Had Dexter, the latest series of Dexter up there. What is that? Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. I've got that on 4K. And on Steelbook, sorry. There was 2 Elves down there on 4K. £12. Why'd I look at that? Fantastic Voyage there with the eye. Did you see it? That's the one, the old one, where people get shrunk down and put inside the human body. Greystoke, Legend of Tarzan. And I don't mean inner space. Okay, let's carry on here. What do we have? H-Man, I'm yielded. You know, this is about the 4th time I've tried to put voiceover to this video. It wouldn't take for some reason. I don't know why. The Imposter. What's that? I Spit on Your Grave. That is the remake version, not the original. Joker and the Joker. One with a slip and one without. And a 4K Jurassic World Dominion down to £12 now. Oh look, some more anime stuff. Seriously, are you a collector of this stuff? There's a lot. I see a lot of it about. There must be a lot of fans of that stuff out there. I don't know what that is, but I looked at it. It was yellow. Magnificent Seven. What was that? £6 or £8? I couldn't see as I'm recording this. The Spy Who Dumped Me. I've got a 4K version of that. Don't judge me. It cost me £3. Night of the Living Dead. That's the Criterion edition. Nice. Don't think I've seen that before. Oh look, nice lenticular on that Non-Stop with Liam Neeson. And I mean, I haven't seen that Criterion before, not Non-Stop. See that all the time. Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes with the rubbish ending. Big meets bigger here. Rampage, 4K. That's a nice set. All the Resident Evils in that box. Risky Business, film I've not seen. And here's a 4K The Revenant for £5. And a 4K Sicario too, £10. Or is that Sicario 1? No, that's the first one because it's got what's-her-face in it. John Krasinski's wife. Emily Blunt. With a nice shiny Shiny Things. Sausage Party was down there, and I hate that film. Nasty. More shiny anime stuff. Some sort of is it anime? That is anime stuff, isn't it? Or £1. Force Awakens. Oh, how do you... Oh, look, more Jennifer Tilly. I've seen 3 videos with Jennifer Tilly in here. 2 Chuckies and 1 Bound. Toxic Avenger. Reprinted cover. Back you go. I do have the steelbook for that, actually. And here we are. Looking at the bottom. What do we have here? Oh, a lenticular on Woman in Black. I do have this copy with the lenticular. Yeah, Westworld, 4K, £10, season 3. Anyway, that's it. It's about time I headed home, and we'll take a look at those items.
So I'm back from that trip out. Like I said, I did go Eastleigh first thing in the morning. I considered their CEX. I didn't go in there. I did get some pickups in the CEXs that I went in. So we shall take a look at those here, because I bought a couple of bits, I will say that. And let's take a look at what I bought. I actually bought 4 things. I bought 4 things in that CEX in Clapham Junction, this was. First of all, I bought the film Abominable for £2. I actually saw this and I quite enjoyed it when I watched it. I can't remember who I watched it with. It might have been with my daughter at the time. 2019, it's not that long ago. Would she have watched it, or would it have been one of the grandkids? Not from my daughter or my son, sort of from my wife's children's kids, grandkids in that sense. I watched it with someone and I enjoyed it. I thought it was okay and it amused me. So there we go. Yeah, Abominable. So £2. One of the ones I can put on when the grandkids are here and they can watch it. Next up, I picked up Brucey film. Such a shame what's happened with Bruce Willis and the news that we've got about dementia. Really is, truly is. And I picked up the movie Hostage, and that was £2 itself. Hostage film I haven't got. I have seen it. I can't really remember much about it, but Brucey film nonetheless. Then I picked this up. This film I've not seen, so it's a blind buy, and I might include it as one of the ones where I do my voting on my new thing that I've done, or doing. First episode was yesterday, plug. I watched Commando. I've never seen Commando before, the Arnold Schwarzenegger film from 1985, 1986. If you go and check out my review, you'll see what I thought of it. First time watch, yes. Surprise, never seen it. And there's a lot of films from that era that I didn't watch. Not because I weren't watching films at the time. I was a big movie buff back then in the 80s. Just a film like that had no hook for me, because it's just straight out action. And I didn't feel any sort of connection or that to wanting to see it. But there we go. And I'm going to be doing a voting poll on 3 films, and you get to choose what's the next film that I haven't seen to watch and review. And I'm going to include this in it, but it's a newer film, and it is Will Smith in The Pursuit of Happiness. Now, is it time to let that slap go?
Uh-oh, Richard! Oh, wow! Wow! Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
I don't know. Is it time to let that go? Should we be hanging on to that? He done what he did. Let's get over it. Will Smith's always been pretty good in film. £1.50. Pursuit of Happiness. I'll give it a go.
Oh!
Yeah. And then the last one, and Matt watched this. Matt over at Matt V's Movies watched this not long ago. We was talking about it. And lo and behold, they had it in this store, in this CEX, and I thought, I'm going to pick it up.
Oh!
Because I do like a creature feature. Obviously, I have seen this back in the day. I would have had it on DVD a long time ago, starring Radha Mitchell, Michael Vartan. Now, Michael Vartan was in, I want to say Alias, the TV series with Jennifer Garner. Also had Bradley Cooper in it. It is Alias I'm thinking of, isn't it? I'm sure. And also Sam Rockwell is in this also. Yeah, Sam Rockwell. Interchangeable with that other one. who's the geezer who played Bruce Willis's son in Die Hard 5. His name eludes me. He was in Spartacus. He was the boomerang guy in Suicide Squad. Anyway, he's interchangeable to me with pretty much with Sam Worthington. But yeah, so Rogue, the alligator movie. How fast can you swim? Not fast enough when it comes to a crocodile or alligator. Yeah, so another good one. Matt put that back in my head. Yeah, fantastic. So that was it. Just those 4 bits. Comments down below, please. Why not? Do reply to all comments. So it's open for you to leave comments below. Anyway, this is AJ. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Take care all, and goodbye.